What's up? I'm Lala. This is Joe DeStefano, the culinary king of Queens.
Hey Lala,
Hey, this is Flavors of New York. Where are we today?
we're at Kasthamandup. Did I say that right?
I
They'll teach us how to pronounce it.
Kasthamandup?
Kasthamandup. Yes, this is one of the newest Nepali watering hole restaurants on this stretch.
Apparently it's becoming a thing here in Woodside, huh?
Yes, I'm excited to try it.
Let's go.
All right.
We're here with Rakesh Garoon, the owner and manager. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Awesome.
Hungry.
Yeah. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this restaurant, how long it's been open? 'Cause you're new, correct?
Yes, we are. So a little bit about the restaurant. We did our soft opening on December 29th, and so about a month since we opened. So it's a full restaurant and a bar, and we do have a very style menu too. So going back to the restaurant name is Kasthamandup. Sounds like a capital city, Kathmandu. So Kasthamandup is the name of an old ancient temple back home, which is made out of all woods. So to bring that theme, so we have all wood. Way back in the ages, the temple was made to give a shelter to people who were traveling and doing business. So they would rest there, take out their food and eat. So it was acted as a shelter for all the people who are traveling and doing their own business.
Is that your vision for this restaurant? That it's like a gathering place for Nepali community, or more like it's not so much about just the food?
Yes. So pretty much we're trying to give a little bit of a story, not just to our people, because our people are pretty familiar, because we have a lot of restaurants around here, all Nepalese restaurants. So
I also noticed there's a spot for live music.
yes.
What types of music will you be focusing on there?
Usually it's a light mellow music, so we don't use like drums or anything like that. It's usually like a one guitar, and we're also trying to bring like some non-Nepalese artists so that we can focus on everybody, maybe like live piano or someone who can just play like a Nepali instrument, like a Nepali guitar or something like that. So right now we have one of our partner. He's like a living legend from back home. His name
really?
his name is Firoz Shangden. He used to be the main singer for Himalayan Yak restaurant, but now he's one of the co-owner, and he performs on the weekends, little light mellow music. So that's why on the weekends we're pretty packed.
So music is sort of a centerpiece here as well.
Yes.
I love that.
I love it because for those of you out there in Flavors of New York land, Himalayan Yak was one of the first Tibetan nightclubs in New York. So I love how you've kind of come full circle and that he's a partner in this place.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes. And we're honored to have him here.
So this restaurant is Nepalese.
Yes.
Tell me about that cuisine.
So we are focused on not like authentic like Nepali food, but then we're trying to modernize a little bit so that we serve like from dumplings to like we don't have authentic like the rice thali set because we didn't want to focus on that. So we are more of a people who want to come here and have a drink. So with the drinks, we're trying to sell some of the like a sampler appetizer platters. It comes with all of the dishes that's popular here, and also we have like a lot of other dishes like fried rice, like chow mein, which is
But the flavors traditionally, because Nepal is bordered by India and China, so you've got those flavors
Yes.
coming together.
Yes.
So that's kind of the flavors we can expect.
Yes.
Great.
Yep.
So let's bring out some food.
Sounds great.
All right.
Pani puri? Yeah. I love pani puri. Oh, do it yourself pani puri.
Amazing.
This looks amazing.
Thank you.
Pani puri, yes?
Yes, it is.
And
Tell
what's-
us about it.
So it's a pretty popular dish, not only in Nepal, in India, and a lot of other Asian countries, mostly Southern Asia.
I'm gonna build one. Can I build one?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna build one.
Please.
Oh my god, I can't. I'm so hungry. I can hardly wait. I'm so excited
Well,
to
while
try.
you do that, why
so
don't you
excited
tell
to
us
try
about
these
pani puri?
Pani puri.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a pretty popular dish, like a snacks, I would say, mostly in Nepal, in India, and lots of other Southern Asian countries. So our pani puri is slightly different than any other restaurant in the way that it's the one we serve here is less spice, and even the puffy balls, it's made out of wheat. So we focus on health a little bit too. Because usually when you eat pani puri somewhere else, you usually get bloated and stuff after you're done. So we try to focus on that too. So let me know once you tried it.
Ooh, I love that it's interactive and fun. It's like hitting a creme brulee on the top, you know?
Yes. I'm gonna put some of the pani in the
So
puri.
what is this filling?
Filling is basically potato, green peas, and some of the spices with a little bit of parsley
Woo. Yum.
and some onions.
I'm gonna put some extra. Is there a little green chili in there? Do I spy a little bit of green chili?
Yep.
Good.
Let's go. Cheers.
Cheers. Chantani.
That is a delightful little ball. So we were sitting at the bar earlier, and there are all of those beautiful artifacts that you were talking about, but I heard there's like a story. Tell us about it.
Yes, so most of the pieces that we have in the bar are all antiques from Nepal. So it represents like certain places, and we have like the stones that are engraved by some artists written in Nepalese language, like Kasthamandup. And then we have the wooden art, like a whole famous temples of Nepal on the left, going on the right, called the New York City. So the idea is to bringing the Nepali culture and the food to New York City. So if you go to the bar, go line by line, then you'll see.
Oh, so it tells a story.
Oh, that's great.
That's cute.
That's awesome.
I love a little history lesson with my food.
Ooh, here's the fuzzy gin.
Oh, that's so pretty. I've got a butterfly in my beverage. Tell me about this drink.
So the fuzzy gin is our house special cocktail, and it's made from Bombay gin, April, agave, and some egg white. This is the second drink, OG Kasthamandup Old Fashioned.
Oh,
Are we
okay.
lighting on fire?
Getting
Is there a little
fancy
fire going
over
on?
here.
So our OG Kasthamandup, this drink, we use barrel infused bourbon whiskey. So the barrel is lined with coal, charcoal, so it gives that smoky flavor already before
Yum.
we smoke it.
Okay.
And then we smoke it to make it extra smoky.
Extra smoky. Great, let's go. I love an interactive cocktail. A woman with a torch. I love it. Woo! Oof, so pretty. That is beautiful. Thank you so much. Well, I'm gonna have fun tonight.
Double fisted, half
Double-
twisted, huh?
You know my steez, Joe. Let's try this one first while it's still smoking. The smoke goes right up your nostrils. So good, but the citrus really balances it out. And then we've got this beautiful drink. Little egg white situation. Totally different from that. Very refreshing, very light, very citrusy. I love both of these in different ways.
All right, we got beef keema noodles. We just added this in the menu last week. So because there was a high demand for noodles, and we thought of doing something dry instead of like soup. But we do have a soup noodle too. That's called the traditional tukpa. But this is something new we wanted to do. So give it a try and let us know. It's basically beef with dry noodles and some spices with garlic, and give it a try.
It looks yummy. Thank you so much. All right, Joe.
You know, it looks so good.
You need to get a photo. Should we both get content? Let's go. Let's
I need
go.
to get a photo of
Let's
it.
go. Oh yeah.
I don't know if this guy can get the lighting right, but let's go. Ladies first.
Shall we? I'm going in.
Go in.
I'm going in. I want to create the perfect bite. All the things.
I want to create a mess.
The garlic really comes through. The flavor on that beef is so good. Come on, put it in your mouth. Let's go.
I'm gonna. Now, I am very aware that this is not dan dan mien, but it looks like Tibetan dan dan mien to me.
That's the whole idea.
Is that the whole idea?
So we try to change it a little bit because I'm also a big fan of the dandan noodles. The only thing that I don't like in that is they use the udon noodles, the Japanese, and that you get filled very fast and bloated too. I don't know if it's just me or because I used to work in a Japanese restaurant, Haru, in the city. So
I know
that's
Haru.
Yep, that's how we used to sell a lot of udon noodles, and I like it. But then for some reason, if I eat, let's say a little bit,
Very
it
nice.
filled up fast. That's why we changed the noodle and we try to bring down the spice so that everybody can have it.
And there's some bok choy in there, huh?
Yep.
Delicious.
Thank you.
Mmm.
And I'm
It's got a good level of spice.
Thank you.
It's like just the perfect amount,
That's the focus. So
Yeah.
that everybody can enjoy it.
but
and
so much flavor.
this pork rib. Oh, they look good. What's the?
Can you tell us about the sauce?
It's the sauces is like a Nepalese style, so it's mixed with I think it's coriander and tomato.
Golgara chicken. Let me ask you a
Golgara.
question. Is this Golgara?
Golbera.
Golgara.
Yep.
When I get shell roti from Didi,
Pansagar? Didn't get.
yeah, Pansagar, is this what they serve with it?
Yes. They have their own. Everybody have their own version.
Yeah, so
this
this
our-
is very interesting to me because it reads like a Mexican salsa, and I
It
know
does,
it's,
it really does.
and I know it's not a Mexican salsa, and so now educate me one more time. How do you say it?
Golbera means in Nepali it means tomato.
Okay.
So achar means
Golgara.
Golbera ko achar.
Golgara. Wow. The ribs look.
The ribs look amazing.
These are pork.
Yes.
These are pork, and there's obviously some sort of marinade on there to give it that color.
Yes.
Want to tell us what's in the marinade?
Marinade. So our chef, she's very secretive, even though every time.
So no, you do not want to tell us
Yeah.
what's in the marinade.
Yes. Even I asked her, she always like, no, I don't want nobody to steal my secrets, you know.
Ooh, that
Recipe.
also has a really good kick to it.
Thank you.
Delicious. This looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's
It's
kind
a
of like
separate platter,
A
huh?
platter. So you're bringing together a bunch of cultures in a platter of food. That makes me happy.
It's like Queens.
It's like,
We can put everything in one platter, so it could be a sharing thing, or one person can come and order this and have some drinks, and this could be an entree. And you know, like some people don't have to come here and order one plate of momo and don't have to worry about, oh, I have to finish 10 pieces of momo, then I'm full.
Yeah.
And I don't have a space to eat
What a great
anything
idea.
else.
and speaking of the momo, I see the momo on there. What else? We've got some chicken wings.
Yep. Some
tell-
sauces.
And tell us about these salads.
There we go. So in the middle we have the Wai Wai chutpate. So that's the one famous spicy appetizer, Nepalese appetizer, the cold appetizer. And we have some wings so that we can also focus on, like I said, non-Nepalese crowd.
Yep.
But then we marinate it ourselves. Then we have the sauces, pan-fried sausages, which is really popular back home and obviously here too. And we have the peanut salad right here, the spicy peanut salad, and the potato.
so. This is the volcano momo. It's kind of like volcano. So instead of lava, you got like soup.
It's like a hot pot of momo.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen this before?
No. And this presentation is usually used for Thai soups, and
Yes,
certainly not with
exactly.
the flame in the middle. Sometimes. What a great idea.
It's very festive. It's very fun.
Thank you.
Never seen
Appreciate
that. Tell us about the broth that it's sitting in.
So basically the broth is made out of from pork bones, and that's the secret. And the rest of the spice is again our chef. So it's mostly Himalayan herbs in there.
Okay.
A little bit
Oh,
of
lovely.
coriander
Amazing.
and other stuffs in there. And usually you get a choice of either you want to do the momo in beef, chicken, or pork. So I ordered beef for you guys.
Thank you.
The same with the platter too. It's
Thank
beef
you.
today. So
I mean, look, I'd be so stoked to come here and have these things and just have a little party
Yeah.
with some friends.
I'm
Where
gonna-
do we start?
I'm gonna have some Wai.
Okay, I'm gonna go in here for the
I'm gonna try
flaming
the
momo.
Wai looks spicy.
woo,
Spicy Wai, flaming momo.
flaming momo. I'm probably gonna let that sit for a moment and go into this peanut salad. That looks very hot.
Just a drop of lemon juice. I can taste that. That one drop is distributed throughout everything.
Just one. Ooh, the peanut salad. The crunch of the red onions, the peanuts, the herbs. It's all coming together. It's super beautiful.
And this is the kind of thing people who don't want mixed drinks. Correct me if I'm wrong here.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes guys will hang out and eat this, and you drink it with like scotch,
Exactly.
like salty,
Yeah.
spicy snacks.
The texture on that is delicious. I love the crunch
Thank you.
as I drink my whiskey. Also, so well seasoned.
It looks hot.
It's not cold, I'm not gonna lie. It's delicious. It's
Appreciate it.
really, really delicious. Let's hear from the Momo expert. What do you think?
It's really good.
It's not often that Joe is silent.
No, you for one thing, the flavors are great. You know, there's all sorts of herbs in there. You can tell they're fresh because they haven't been chilled. When you chill it, all of a sudden, you know, you have this puck of hard filling inside the wrapper, but this is almost like a little fluffy.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. The filling and the broth. I'm going for another one. All right, a little Nepalese potato salad. Again, I love the crunch in there. All the textures.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna
So
have
good.
a sausage.
Have a sausage. And I'm gonna have a chicken wing.
I'll try it with some of your.
Yeah, I haven't gotten into this sauce yet. Ooh, what is the orange sauce?
It's also another dumpling sauce. So if you were to order like a regular dumpling, momos, that's the sauce we serve with. So it's an in-house tomato sauce.
It's delicious.
I don't know about you, Lala, but I have a very long trek home, so I need to fortify myself by eating more. So I'm
How
gonna have
long
a
is your
momo.
trek, Joe?
About 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes.
But it's cold out there.
It is cold. We're gonna keep eating. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for showing us this restaurant and the food. It's truly beautiful. It's delicious.
Special place.
We're
I
happy about it,
can't
aren't we?
wait. Absolutely. Can't wait to come back.
I have 2 drinks in front of me for flavors of New York.
I'm Joe DiStefano.
He certainly is, and I'm Lala. Thank you for joining us.